We've been sold the idea that healing has to look messy, like ugly cry messy. Like if you're really doing the work, you should be crying on the floor, stripped down, no lashes, no lipstick, no joy. And listen, sometimes healing is ugly, but it's not only ugly. Healing can also be soft. It can be beautiful. It can be intentional. Welcome back to the Melanin Wellness Podcast. I'm your host, your wellness and fitness bestie, Corey. And today I want to talk about something that I don't hear enough of in wellness spaces. And that is the beauty rituals that support mental health. Because for me, beauty isn't about vanity. It's about regulation. It's about grounding. It's about reminding my nervous system that I am safe, that I'm worthy, and that I'm cared for no matter what I may be going through at the time. So let's get into it. Somewhere along the way, especially as women, and especially as Black women, we were told that caring about how we looked means that we were avoiding real healing or being vain. That if you're still putting on lipstick or lashes or doing your hair, you must be okay or in denial. But here's the truth. Adornment has always been a form of medicine in our culture. Beauty rituals are not about pretending that everything is okay. They're about creating moments where your body can simply exhale. On days when my mind feels loud, and it's felt loud a lot lately, there's so many things going on in my personal world that it's just gotten very, very loud. Getting ready is not about impressing anyone. It's about slowing down. The warm water on my face, the familiar products, the repetition. That consistency tells my nervous system that you're here in this moment, you're grounded, and you're still you, and that's enough. That's not shallow. That's actually somatic. Now, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Lashes and lipstick absolutely belong in the gym. I don't care who says what about it. Fight me. And it's not because I'm performing for anyone, but because they make me feel like myself. Like I know some ladies who get up and they do their hair and go to the gym and they put on a whole outfit, a whole get up, perfume and all, and go to the gym because that makes them feel like themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because mental health often strips us of agency, paralyzing us with things like anxiety and depression. Oftentimes we feel like there's no way out. So choosing how I show up, everywhere that I show up, including the gym, how I adorn myself, is me taking my agency back. Healing does not mean disappearing and going into a shell of yourself. In fact, going into that shell can actually hamper and hinder your healing because you feel less like yourself. Just because you get up and you show up as your best self doesn't mean you're not hurting, doesn't mean that you're not healing. It just means that you have chosen to take some of your power back. Now, one of my favorite things that I do is I continuously moisturize my skin. And that is from head to toe, oiling my body, massaging my scalp. Because touch releases tension. Touch lowers cortisol levels. Touch actually reconnects you to your body when disassociation wants to pull you away. And that's very frequent when you're dealing with trauma or pain or hurt. Sometimes healing isn't therapy homework, journal prompts, meditations. Sometimes it is simply applying lotion slowly and intentionally to the parts that ache. I spend a lot of time on my lotion routines and my body care routines because those are the times in which no one else is present. It is just my time for me. It is peaceful. It is a solitary moment. And I am listening to whatever music feeds my soul at the time. It can be hardcore hip hop sometimes, while it's smooth R&B other times, and then other times it's hip hop violin. Like it just depends on my mood. But no matter what, it still does the same thing for me each time that I perform this routine on myself. It brings me back into the moment. It helps me be more mindful of everything around me, removing the disassociation. Now, here's the part of this that sometimes people often miss. When you feel good in your body feels safer. So think about when you put on one of your favorite outfits or your favorite perfume or that lipstick color that just makes you feel like you know that you are that girl that day. You feel so much better and you feel confident, signaling to your body that you are safe. A regulated body can heal more efficiently than one that feels uneasy, unsafe, uncertain. My beauty rituals help me to come out of that fight or flight mode. They make me feel confident and safe. They help me to reconnect when I feel fragmented. Times when I just feel like I can't bear another minute in whatever it is that I may be dealing with. A good facial steam will always bring a girl right back where she needs to be. They also help me remember that I deserve care even on and especially on the hard days. Those are the days that make things softer when I apply my beauty rituals on those hard days. Healing doesn't have to punish you. Healing can be as much of a joy as you would like to make it. Remember that healing isn't ugly. It's just honest. But sometimes that does show up ugly. Sometimes honesty looks like bare skin and tears. Sometimes it looks like a bold lip, soft hair, and choosing yourself anyway. But whatever that looks like for you, know that it is okay. You don't have to look broken to be healing. You don't have to abandon beauty to be doing your work. If beauty helps you stay connected to yourself, then it absolutely belongs in your healing era. Full stop. Now, if this resonated with you, share it with a friend who's been told that she has to suffer to heal. Leave me a voice message on the show's SpeakPipe. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're ready to explore wellness that supports both your inner world and your outer rituals, make sure that you're on my email list. There's something beautiful and grounding coming very soon for your healing era. Until the next episode, keep healing, keep softening, and keep choosing yourself.